Hi, I'm Thomas Rye, and this is my Ice Bucket Challenge ALS editorial video type of thing. So here's the thing. There's a bunch of people that have reasons they don't want to participate in the Ice Bucket Challenge. First is they don't support the ALS research that involves stem cell research. More specifically, people are against abortion, and they see the process of stem cell research as being something that potentially destroys a viable life. The truth of the matter is that no babies are ever aborted solely for the purpose of harvesting stem cells for them. What a morbid thought. It's like the Matrix, with the little things that like suck out the egg human pods that Neo is in. And anyway, the only embryos used in stem cell research are those that go unused in an IVF process, and without further intervention like implantation, body acceptance with hormone therapy, etc., would not be viable. So the more correct placement of people's disapproval or non-support for the stem cell reason would be to say that they don't support IVF or the imprecision of the IVF process because they consider it to sometimes be destroying a life. And that's fine to feel that way, but know why you feel that way. Because stem cell research is making advances all the time, and it's starting to be able to move away from embryonic stem cells and more into adult stem cells. So stem cell research does not explicitly mean embryonic stem cells. To get more information, you can go to this link and find out a little bit more. So reason number two that some people don't want to take part in the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge is because they think that ALS research is cruel to animals because it uses animal testing. I didn't do a lot of research on this, but I can tell you that animal testing has been crucial to the advancement of medicine over the last several centuries. Some of the major breakthroughs in medicine that have been made possible by animal testing are penicillin, blood transfusions, kidney transplants, insulin, treatments for tuberculosis, macular degeneration, asthma, meningitis, breast cancer, Parkinson's disease. It's fine if you really are against animal testing, but you just have to realize that in this case, you're essentially saying animals are more important than people, which you might have no problem saying, but don't be surprised when those people that you think rank below animals don't all agree with you on this point. For more information, you can check out this link. Okay, so the last of the serious reasons for opposition, wasting water. To be honest, I kind of only consider this one half serious, but you know, there is a little bit of validity to it. If you're in an area that is currently in a drought, maybe think twice before dumping a whole trash barrel full of clean, fresh, purified water over your head for this challenge. But in most cases, a bucket of water can be offset just by changing the length of your shower for the day, or foregoing watering your lawn for the day, or for the week even. Who needs green grass when we're short on water? What I'm saying is that I don't think Californians doing the Ice Bucket Challenge is what drained Folsom Lake, but still probably not a good time to be frivolous with your water. That said, hang in there, Californians. Do your best to conserve. I know it's a dire situation out there, but I hear the drought might be leveling off, so here's hoping. If you're somewhere around the world where water is a special commodity, especially clean and cold water, I'm sure that whoever may have challenged you to this ALS Ice Bucket Challenge totally understand when you find a creative alternative to dumping a bucket of water over your head. There's two other reasons that people don't want to participate that kind of have built-in solutions. One, I don't have any money to donate. Two, heck if I'm going to dump ice water over my head. So one, I don't have money to donate. The easy built-in solution here is do the Ice Bucket Challenge to raise awareness instead. That's kind of the whole point. But it's totally understandable. Not everyone is in a place where they can donate money. They don't have the extra funds available, and you know, it's great to be fiscally, financially responsible. Also, kind of along these lines, maybe you don't have a camera, maybe you don't have money to buy one, you know, you don't have a smartphone, whatever it may be. On behalf of the internet community at large, let me tell you that a Facebook post, text only, saying that you did the Ice Bucket Challenge totally acceptable. We're going to believe you on this one, and it's going to help. 2, heck, if I'm going to dump a bucket of ice water over my head, great. Built-in solution, donate. You're done. That's the whole point. The idea here is to push each other to make these donations. The Ice Bucket Challenge part of this was supposed to be the consequence for not donating. So now on to some of people's beefs with the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Number 1, it's too trendy. Everyone's doing it. Be careful letting your inner hipster get the better of you here and prevent you from doing some actual good. Hipsters, here's your solution. Come up with a different challenge for a cause that's so new no one's probably ever heard of it, and then push it out on social media and move on before it goes viral. Is that hipster enough for you? Beef number 2, everyone is doing the Ice Bucket Challenge, but no one's donating. What a sham. Not true. Even if all the people that you can see on Facebook and YouTube doing the Ice Bucket Challenge were doing it instead of donating, the massive increase in donations this summer show that it's still working in a really, really big way. There is some validity to this beef. Word on the street is that there are 3 versions of this challenge, and it's surely evolved into more like a giant game of viral internet meme telephone, but you could kind of boil it down to 3 versions. 1, donate $100 or dump a bucket of ice water over your head. 2, donate $10 or some similar smaller than 100 amount and dump a bucket of ice water over your head. 3, donate and or dump ice water over your head. I really think that number 2, the donate and dump, I guess there's probably a better way to say that, probably came about because a lot of people liked the idea of doing something that was supporting a good cause, especially one that they had been personally requested to support. But they also liked the idea of answering the physical and fun challenge of dousing themselves with ice cold water. And I kind of feel like this sentiment was really embodied in boxer Nonito Donaire's version of the Ice Bucket Challenge when he set up a dunk tank. You can check out the link here. This was not only a fun way for him to participate in raising funds and awareness, but it also made it fun for others to actively take part in it too, because they paid to dunk him in the ice cold water. Fun times. So finally, some people have said, and you might agree with them, why ALS? Besides the fact that raising money to find a cure for a horrible and currently uncured and untreatable disease, it's a perfectly good cause worthy of everyone's attention. Honestly, it's because ALS currently has the limelight and a great gimmick, and you and I need gimmicks. We do. Be honest, without the Ice Bucket Challenge, would you even be thinking of giving money to a charity or doing something to raise awareness for them? Maybe you're a really great person and you're all over that. But for most of us, if you answered no or even hesitated, that's why we need gimmicks. The gimmicks are helping make us better people. For all of you that have done the Ice Bucket Challenge or donated to the ALS Association, or if you are raising awareness for another great cause, or if you have donated to or regularly donate to a cause or a charity, you deserve a pat on the back for being awesome. And if you have plans to do so in the future, here's a pat on the back waiting for you. It doesn't have to be for ALS. If there's a cause or a charity that's near and dear to your heart, make your Ice Bucket Challenge about that. No one's saying that you can't. I've personally donated to the Parkinson's Disease Foundation and ALS Association because both of those are meaningful to me, and I'm going to do my Ice Bucket Challenge for both of those because I can. So if you've taken any issue with all of the Ice Bucket Challenge ALS stuff that is all over the internet right now, search your heart and ask yourself, am I just waiting to be challenged?